Hello to the gamers. We are back for a quick ish Balatro. I do need to say, I just put down a 700 million point run with chat's help. I got to Ante 13. It's a new era. Oh, we gotta do Anaglyph deck, man. So my brain is already like pre-Balatro. I'll freaking skip. I'll skip with the best of them, bro. I'll make stuff free. See if I care. Now, this is the touchy part. But don't get attached to it, bro. If you lose, you lose. We got great. It's not quite a royal flush, and I'm not willing to fish for it, but that's a pretty good straight. That then pairs nicely, in my estimation, with another. Oh, we got a full house. I guess we play the full house. Come on, just get me to 600 points. Like, this deck can pop, bro. We just need 100 points. We just need another full house, another full house, another one. Sorry, I'm starting at a higher elevation than normal as a result of just coming off of that pogged run. Okay, listen. Everything's free. Well, not everything, but many things are free. I kind of think that Bootstraps is... I guess we'd be buying it and thinking of it as a long-term play. Let's take a look at these cards. What's the best card? Are you steel? You're not. You're gold. And blue seal. It's a very nice card to hold in hand. The problem is a steel card long-term is like necessary, but maybe in the short term, a card like that could tickle our fancy. So I think I'm on like a new sort of... I have a new mental model. Let's put it that way. I feel like the best way to win, to get really, really like insanely high value hands, is to get really good cards like red seal, polychrome, glass, etc., and then duplicate them via a death card or DNA or something like that. So I that's kind of what I'm trying to build towards. I think, and I'm a little scared because we're literally going to have +2 mult, which is not great. Maybe we should have gone for the hollow joker in this case. Hang on, we got a really good flush chance already. Doesn't beat full house, but it does beat. Do I want to? Maybe no. You want to play that? It does beat not anything, which is what we had to begin with. We're looking fine. We're looking hunky dory. 2 2s, 1 3, 2 4s, 2 6s, 1 8, 1 10. Sorry, lads, you're toasted. Am I really fishing for 2 pair? Is that going to do anything for us? You're going to give 2 mults. So this is going to be 40. It's going to be 52 times 4. Honestly, in this house, that's good enough to play. I mean, your boy's doing the math. Are you seeing this? This is not typical. For me, at least. I really thought that would get us there. That's kind of money down the drain, but life goes on, okay? So what do we do? I definitely think we need to buy a joker, preferably that... Like, I think it would benefit us if we just considered that this didn't exist for now. Like, save that for cash scaling later, and then add, like, some kind of flat joker to begin with here. Like, what's your sell value? 2? Adds the sell value of all jokers left of this to the mult. So you're adding 2. You're adding 12 on a straight. It's really hard to fish for a straight, though. Hanging Chad doesn't do much without enhanced cards. And then, are we spade-pilled? We're not spade-pilled. I guess, like, listen. I'm not committing to flushes forever. I'm just saying this is how it is right now. And then I do think we should skip for double mega standards and hope to get amazing cards. You are a nice card. I think that this is great because creating tarot cards really helps our scaling. And then a bonus card that can re-trigger is also really nice. And then I think you take lucky and then just by default you take glass. Okay, can we get to 1,600 points? I got a certain degree of confidence in myself. Fool card will create a Pluto. I think we'd be better off holding on that one. 2 spades is pretty good. That's a decent hand. I mean, we're not blowing the bloody doors off, as Michael Caine would say, but You know, I think we're cooking with a little bit of gasoline here. So again, I gotta take my viewpoint back a little bit. So don't worry, we're gonna be spending money, okay? Because the money is for bootstraps. That's like a late game thing I'm considering. We want something that the Fool card can play off of. It doesn't play nice enough off of. This actually sucks. Because if we use Emperor, it's gonna create 1 tarot card instead of 2. If I use Fool, it's just going to make Pluto another level. Am I really out here creating another 2 gold cards? I think I am. I know it's crazy. Or maybe I won't even be creating. I'll just be creating 1 for now. That's not my favorite purchase. I'll buy Voucher just because I know it contributes to an unlock. Look at that. We unlocked another Voucher. 80 chips if you got a flush. Right now, so like we have a method to our madness. The method to our madness is we play spade flushes and we drink and we know things, as Tyrion Lannister would say. High Priestess creates up to 2 planet cards. They're just being cruel to me now with this consumable space. I don't appreciate it. You'll be hearing from my lawyer, Millhouse Manastorm, posting. But hey, well, you know what? Okay, fine. You forced my hand. Use the Fool card, it becomes a Devil card. Devil card creates another gold card. Create 2 planet cards. Use both planet cards, and then this blue seal left in hand is at least going to give us another planet. Like it's so we had to make a gut check at some point, okay? Now Mercury is, I mean, I'm not going to sell it. We don't know exactly where we're going hand-wise here. Hand-wise Gamgee, as they say. We'll buy Arcanas and try to get the more engines online here. I'm a simple man. We're playing spades. Let's take a club and turn it into another. Worst case scenario, you just play the aces, right? Now, I want to skip this. Give me $20. And then hopefully tarot cards that double our money and we can duplicate them. Now, what do? I'm sorry that it's a flush build. I am. But that's what we're cooking for. It is. I'm going to raise you. Fat Boy Slim Voice. I'm going to raise you like I should. Me when my daughter asks what my principal goal in life is. Okay, we have to play a spade flush. I hate to do it, but we can only play 1 hand type. Let's just knock it out here. We still got 1 gold card in hand. So we got kind of going like money build to get bootstraps to pop. Eventually. I would absolutely start with Emperor, Sun, and Temperance. You should buy a Joker, even if it's not that good. Plays well with Temperance. Probably sell the Sun card. I'm going to buy the ante. Or the hieroglyph to lower our ante. It does take a hand away from us, so we got to be careful. And then I think we just go next. We got a double tag. I'm not skipping for a Mega Celestial. We may not skip any of these. I think using the double tags effectively is going to be important. Now, one of the best things we could get, and I'm straight up strategy posting right now, and I apologize. Watch this, okay? I want to keep those gold cards in hand because they play so nicely with the bootstraps eventually. I also want like better cards in hand to begin with because we got a lot of seals in this deck, relatively speaking. I forgot completely what I was talking about. We want to use the double tags to get something that really force multiplies us, in my opinion. Now, Blueprint is basically inarguably the best Joker in the game. And we can put it here, or we can put it here. It's probably better on the spades for now, but I also think it doesn't matter much yet. I could turn you into a spade, so guess what? You're going to become a steel card. Steel cards are extremely relevant. And let's see what we get out of this. Looking for great cards. I'll take an ace with a gold seal. It's not the be-all, end-all, but I think it's pretty good. And you know what? I'm sorry. Shoot the moon, you're gone. Discarding to thin the deck. And what are we trying to thin the deck down to? Basically, in aces, preferably enhanced, and never discard a spade. So I'm willing to fight for this. It would be lovely to get another discard, man. That would go crazy. Let's discard this because we do have a straight. Did I just discard a spade? Listen, it's relatively minor, but it's the principle of the whole thing, okay? Oh, what could we... Incompatible. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Good. So I think we got a very, I wouldn't say easy, but I think we have a nice, like, anti-8 chance working in our favor right here. I guess, given our financial situation, let's buy some planets of things we might be playing. Like, I bet we have a pretty good chance to play Full House, 5 of a kind, 4 of a kind, etc., etc. Straight flush, less likely, but I always go Neptune. I don't know why. Next to me. Okay, base chips and mult are halved. I think we do not care. You're torched. We got a pretty good hand. Just work with me for a second here. I want to see, I was going to say more discardable tarot card type situations. Star card. Get out of my face, you big disgrace. It might sound crazy. I think you play 5 of a kind, even though there's a steal involved. And the reason you do it... 2 aces gives us 8. You have 9. Okay. Okay. The reason you do it is... Doesn't this unlock the 5 of a kind planet for us to get more... scaling on it in the future, or have I lost my mind in that case? It's been suggested, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't think you can buy the 5 of a kind Joker, or planet, I should say, until you play 5 of a kind once. I could be wrong. Okay, what are the assets right now? 2 double tags is very nice. Jupiter mode. Anti-8 looks like a gimme right now, as far as I'm concerned. Now we're looking for a goated card. I'm going to say non-goated. Can't be afraid to spend a little money here. Troubadour is nice, and at some point we'll want to dump trading card and probably crafty Joker, but I don't think that time is yet upon us. Okay, so financially speaking, I guess that's how we take advantage of that. We could skip again, but it's nice to be able to thin our deck out a little bit. More discards, man. That's the ticket. More discards would go crazy. Magician, lucky card. Okay, still making our deck better. And then I still think we have 18 nines. So this would give us 18. This still gives us 20. It's close, but... Pretty soon the boot may become more valuable. Okay, scaling Jokers will go crazy though. Mega Celestial Hearts give you a benefit. Unfortunately, it's just not the right... it's not the right one for us. I don't really like red card either. Or maybe if I like it, you gotta at least commit to it a little earlier. So I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, NL, stop buying Mars, because you're never gonna play 4 aces. I'm telling you, brother, I am gonna play 4 aces. At some point, I don't care if they're gold. Necessary card. I'm sorry to Crafty Joker. We may regret this, but DNA is a necessary card. When we get good cards, like this, for example, they get played and duplicated. Now, we only have 3 hands, so you got to be careful. Actually, you should have been there, but it shouldn't matter too much. And then we also are burning 1 discard. And then we're burning another discard usually to draw for our flush. Suit me? You must be. You must be. You must be, bro! And it's in the right spot. Yeah, no, the blueprint's in the right spot. And it's a lucky boy. Oh, man. Mars me. Hold the Veronica. Okay, a voucher that gives us an extra discard or an extra hand. Extra hand size is also great. I appreciate it immensely. Medium adds a purple seal. Create a rare Joker, set money to 0. Obviously, that's not going to be happening. I'm going to seal up a golden ace. I know, you know my philosophy on this, and it might not bear out in the stats, okay? Why not put it on a card that you don't like? Because my platonic ideal for this run is at some point we're going to remove every card we don't like from our hand. So just put it on an ace, and then as you duplicate the ace, maybe, you'll get more aces that you could feel fine discarding and still getting tarot cards and then still playing 4 or 5 of a kind ace. In that case, wouldn't we rather put it on a steal? You're making too much sense for me. Because we want to duplicate our steal card as much as possible. You piece of... This is crazy. This is crazy tech. But it's just so crazy it might work. You got to follow my insane logic. Maybe it's not fair that the heuristic I apply for this kind of stuff is like, that's so good. What if I multiplied this until it was the only thing in my deck? Would I want it then? Maybe that's not the way we should be looking at it, but it's the way I am looking at it. Money's great, but I want to get cards that I want to get. Go back to ranking me. Okay, I want you gone. I must duplicate you. Oh. Okay, we gotta be fast on the APM here though. And we want spade flushes. Okay, probably. Don't be stupid, Donna. There you go. Very nice. Let's see Paul Allen's 3 of a kind aces. It has to be done. Has to be done. We might be at a point, I want to say we're getting close to a point where we can start. Hang on, are we dead? Brother, you got to play this 2 pair, right? Oh, no, pair is better? Well, kind of. What about full house? I mean, it's not like we have a discard to use with that. We might as well send it. I'm not going to stress out over 3 gold. Easy. Okay, we need scaling jokers then. Is that obvious? Like that, because we're using so much. We're using so many resources just to enable our removal and our addition. Fair. Okay. So I think blueprint on DNA. I feel like we could just remove trading card and add a joker that helps our score. A polychrome 8 is kind of, or a polychrome glass is kind of insane. I do think we could straight up dump you. I do hate to do it, but at least getting a flat mult that fits with our play style is very nice. Okay, so what's the play? You duplicate this Andrew, and it'll be double duplicated. Then, in all likelihood, I think you're both giving 16 mult right now. Oh, you're 15 versus 16. You're giving slightly more. But if we play a spade flush, we want to move it again. We're going to dump. Get out of my face, you big disgrace. Now we're in like a, this is a non-flush situation. We want to go down to 0. I mean, I think I'm a 4 of a kind ace Andrew. And we don't play 5 because we like to create 2 planets. And the 5 is actually temporarily worse, at least. We almost want to start selling these, maybe. Maybe it's a little crazy. I don't know. I think we got a great thing going. If anything, we probably just want more money, right? Let's use... You never know. I mean, like, I'm probably not going to use them, but you never know. Start with the Arcanas. Fool gives us a Neptune. Tell you what, we'll take $12 on that one then. At least paid for the packs. Planet X is what we're trying to level up. And then Jupiter, and if not Jupiter, I guess Earth. We have such a high hand size, we can fish for good hands. And then I'm not rolling anymore. So in this situation, it would be nice to win in one hand. Now, you got me tempted, brother. You got me tempted on this one. Because polychrome glass... There's some chicanery involved, okay? Like, those are some good frickin' cards. I'm refusing. It pains me to do it. I swear it to you, but I am refusing. You've leveled down my high card. I promise you I do not care. Now, we discard. I know you're thinking like spade flushes. I think we're looking for like a flush 5 sort of situation here. Or 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind aces probably gets us there to begin with. It does suck to lose the 4 of a kind. Sorry, Tomo. We discard this just to get the tarot card. I don't think we're mooning on this one, right? No, we would not be mooning. Actually, we'd love to turn more things into diamonds long term. So get out of my face. This, and then you hold that, you create a planet in hand. Okay. Sucks to lose a level, but whatever. Just give me my 4 of a kind back. Full house, still pretty good. Now, pay attention to your double tags here, okay? What the heck? This is what we just unlocked. +1 Joker slot is staggering. It's the most unbelievable get I ever could have asked for. It's incredible. Mars me. Hold the Veronica. And at this point, I mean, a $3 standard. I get that we lose scaling off of this, but another steel card of any variety is interesting. And you know what? For now, we'll just take this and place it. We go next. Don't need free packs. Just playing a flush sets money to 0. That's fine, because we'll be playing 4 of a kinds by then. Again, well, you know what? Maybe at this point, give me this. Forget about the planets. Make it easier to get like a flush 5. And then go like, this is a full dump in my house. And you should really just keep dumping to get to 0 discards and just better cards in hand. I mean, I guess we don't need 3. Oh, we do. We have the consumable slots to support 3 planets. Well, obviously you should be here now. Yeah. We need to play a flush 5 at some point in order to level up flush 5s. Jupiter, Mars, and Venus. That's a use sell in this house. You could tell we got the. How good is Balatro, bro? There's very few other games out here that are scratching this itch, okay? So we do have 6 slots now. Very good to think about. Glass cards are of the utmost importance. It would be good to duplicate glass aces just to get higher hands. Like, we're definitely angling towards endless on this one. I would say no dream cards in here. We really want more steel. So we're thinking long term. I'll be real with you. Seltzer will go crazy to trigger, even just on gold seals and, I don't know, anything else that happens on trigger. Like, this will go kind of crazy. But I'm like, what happens if you put blueprint on it? It is compatible. All right, we'll frickin' talk about it, I guess. Me, personally, at some point we need like a better... We need to duplicate steel. You have to duplicate steel. It's steel, bro! And then, as crazy as it sounds, I think you dump these dudes for better scaling in the future. I know it's of staggering hubris to do this. But I'm just being real with you. I think in true Mandalorian fashion, this is the way. Four of a kind aces probably wins. I just want to see what happens with Seltzer and golden seals when it's being blueprinted as well. Brother? What? Now, Seltzer doesn't last forever, but it's still doing great work. I still appreciate what it's doing for me. Okay. It'd be nice to just use a death card, but... Actually, you becoming wild is interesting, and then we could definitely feel like we could dupe you and then get you... Oh, if I could just turn you into an ace first without... Oh, man. If I could just strength you 5 times, that would go insane, but it's a long way. It's a long way away. I'm going to turn you into a diamond. I don't really know what I'm going to do with you. I guess I'm going to turn you into a diamond, and then I'm going to duplicate you so we could play... At some point, we can play you. It's my hope, at least. I think we go next. It's good to save money. Playing a flush sets your money to 0. Careful out there, everybody. Careful. I'm going to go a little crazy on this one. I'm going to duplicate... we should just duplicate our steel aces, bro. Let's focus on getting rich for now. Then you go here. And it's going to be like... You guys, honestly, I made a mistake. You guys could have both been bonus. I could have gotten 1 extra bonus out of that. Chips may not be that relevant, but, you know, it's the principle of the matter. I'm a simple man. Like, why wouldn't I dump this for a tarot card knowing we're going to draw aces anyway? Another card becomes steel. It'll overwrite a bonus. That's totally fine. And then, I think you still play 5 gold seals. And the reason for it is the Seltzer double trigger. This is flush 5. Is this going to set my money to 0? It's flush 5, bro. It's not a flush. It's flush 5. Yes! 3 double tags waiting to pop. Okay, okay. I promise you there's a method to the madness, okay? Mystic Summit doesn't need to be here. The tribe needs to be here. You probably don't need to be here at this. You can easily go. You're a sell. You're a sell. You're a buy. Because glass cards are so important and endless. And we're angling for it, bro. We're angling for it. First off, glass me. And then create another steel ace. I don't mind planets appearing more often, I suppose. I don't think we're buying... I think we save our money. Maybe we re-roll like a couple times now and then. But definitely we don't just throw for no reason. So obviously there's a staggering amount of money that we could get as a result of this. Go ahead. That's really going to help out Bootstraps. I think it's a rare situation for us. I think you discard in the hopes of getting a better ace to copy. We don't need like 4... Why wouldn't you want it at least? It's a good point, man. It's a good point. We play it. Now we got like... We can at least play one of these because we might not have the space for the planets to begin with. We can make you lucky. I guess we could have done that in advance. Then you discard 5. I mean, you already know what's going on here, right? It's like play, and you go back here now. Play, and we still get... Oh, no, play. But now we get 3 planets. And we're not even using our blueprint to copy a joker that gives us score. That's kind of crazy to think about. And the money is hooking us up, bro. And even Seltzer's still chilling. We really need... The joker that we need if we want to go thermonuclear is Campfire. Campfire will take us to the moon. It gives you mult every time you sell something. Every time you sell a card. As far as I'm concerned, $15 is something, but deleting 2 non-aces so we draw more of our aces is better tech. Sure. Times 3 mult if a hand's already been played this round. I wish I could freeze it. And actually, you'd need to be over here. You know what? We could just... We actually don't even need it. I'm gonna buy it anyway because I sold the spades joker, which was literally doing nothing for us, but... We don't need it because we're playing 5 of a kind aces. So steel... Okay, first off, you're cooked. Steel tarot card aces are getting double copied. And I'm gonna be real with you. They're then being discarded. Because we get 3 tarot cards in the process. It is rather nutty. Go ahead, become a bonus Andrew. I'll tell you what, how about 2 free planets? Tell you what, they're garbage, but there's money in the bank. Tell me what you think about that. Find me in the gray Cadillac. Full discards. And then, 1, 2, 3, 4. We might as well generate 2 planets. I would love it if this didn't break, but it may well break. And we're still, again, we're keeping Blueprint on Seltzer because it just gives us so much extra gold off these gold seals. Like, it's making our cowboy boot go to the moon. Did I play 1 too many blue seal cards? I'm not going to cry about it, but... Okay. Judgment, we're just not good. I mean, listen. At some point that might be relevant, but it's a long way away. I'm clicking so fast. That's not a good sign. We are on anti-8, and I'm here to tell you we're on anti-8 with no problems, okay? I mean, truth be told, none of these cards are that amazing, I guess. But you might as well take a chance on the wheel. It's like one of the ways we could keep these jokers popping. 5 of a kind. I guess we're going to be playing... I don't know. I don't know which one of these is better, and it kind of sucks that we're leveling both. That's my own fault. Maybe in some circumstances we will play 2 of those. Maybe we should just get 2 spectral packs. I don't know, brother. 2 vouchers could kind of go insane too. Vouchers are really strong. I'm not duping the queen, I'm sorry to say. I could be duping you. And you would go kind of crazy. No. We're committed to the aces, man. I'm sorry for the polychrome 8, but it's not the way. The steel aces are gonna get duped. It'd be nice if they had a seal on them, but that's, you know, it's all good. It's not a big deal in the whole scheme of things. Discard me with a smile. Moon card. 3 cards become clubs. That's a sell in this house. We do have 5 of a kind aces. We don't really need the extra trigger on this one. We might be better off adding, I don't know, 80 mult. Even more so than multiplying it by 4. What's crazy about this run is how, like 3 of our jokers, most of the time, it depends what we do with Blueprint, but 3 of our jokers, most of the time, don't do anything for us. And we have, like, now 2 empty spaces, but even then we had 1 empty space. Like, that's kind of crazy. Cheap rerolls. I know you're like, you don't reroll. Well, that's because they're too expensive, brother. Spectral cards can appear in Arcana packs? Easy. Create 2 copies of 1 selected card in your hand. I'm not destroying any jokers, okay? More steel aces will go nutty. No spectrals. We get to pick 2. I'm a very simple man. One of those days it's gonna hit, and it's actually gonna send us to the stratosphere. Hanged Man is nice, man, just to draw the aces. I would like to convert more aces to diamonds as well. You gotta pick and choose. This is the way of the world these days. Buy Mars. I'm not gonna buy Earth. I'd rather throw $4 down on a reroll, $5 down on a reroll. I mean, we kind of want more jokers. I don't even know if this does anything for us. I'll just buy these just to have them, really. I don't know what they do, okay? I don't know how they'll work. 1 card is always selected. So you're discard pilled. That's exactly what I would have wanted to play for myself, so I respect and appreciate you. Thank you so much. You've selected another ace. I think I would be silly if I didn't discard 3 aces here. Brother, work with me. Oh, blue 50 chips is not good, but That's life. Give me 2 tarot cards. Sell me. Do I want to make you multi? I don't know if that would compromise steel. Another emperor. Holy. I don't know if you can be multi in gold, man. Bonus is not as relevant for us right now, I feel. Use the emperor once more. Strength. I don't want to raise your level. I'm sorry. So play your planet cards in that case. Because we won't have space in hand. 4 of a kind is better, but we're going to... just relax, everybody. Just chill. Hi, Tomo! We're cooking easily, is what I'm trying to say. Now, obviously, we're going endless on this. How could I not? We get another double tag. 1 hand per round. Could go crazy. Jumbo Arcana pack. You can get multed. We can then Emperor. We can get Temperance. We could turn this 5 into another Steel. We don't really want to raise anybody's level. I think we go Wheel of Fortune again. Okay, that's... I mean, it's not that bad because it's just 50 chips anyway. It's not that big of a deal. I'm trying... 2 Emperor... That's what it means. Oh, guess what, buddy? You're an ace now. Hi, Tomo. Hello, buddy. Another Strength card. I snooze on that. How about another Emperor card? Which gives me Wheel of Fortune yet again. Send it. Oh, baby. Stop being foil, though, bro. You're getting me excited. Check this out. Honestly, you just... Sorry, you're not that good. We'll run Turtle Bean for a minute to make sure that we can duplicate our best cards. We won't be skipping blinds for 2 Celestials. You're going to have to do better than that. This is where the real vision is supposed to now come to pass. At some point, we will stop... and we will, people, we will. At some point, we will stop discarding our steel aces, but that point is not here yet. The tarot cards are too valuable. So I think you just use Temperance. You can use Magician as well. But I don't want to use Fool, because we could get something better. Like a Death card would go crazy. Worlds. That's a sell in this household. 1 discard remains. Tell you what, boys. 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind, green jacket, gold jacket, etc., etc. I'm just going to send that one down Main Street. I guess we could have waited for 1 more blue seal ace, but Mars is still okay. I mean, it's the 4 of a kind is outpacing the 5 of a kind. I'm going to buy the Hanged Man. We do have 73 cards in our deck. Incantation. I'm not going to destroy a random card to add 4 enhanced cards. We're going to convert a 4 into a steel blue. We really want steel red seal, but I think, as much as I hate to say it, it's too late for that. Another Death card. Hex. We're not going to be destroying all of our other jokers. That's obviously insane. But we will be destroying 2 of you. And, I don't know, brother. We up all night to get lucky in some ways. I believe there's a European pair of European philosophers who said that. After 3 rounds, sell to duplicate a random joker. Listen. We play our cards right, almost no matter what this duplicates, we're loving life. Now forget about certificate, okay? It's gone. I spent it. The plan is reaching its natural conclusion. Our deck is almost exclusively aces. So there's really no point to discarding more than 3 purple seals per turn. And now you can see the vision. Now we want some of these... We don't want steel aces to be glass. We want, like, re-triggered aces to be glass. Brother, are you kidding me? Steal me up, Buttercup, baby, just to let me down? I don't even know what we'd be looking for here. But we definitely found it. I think you get discarded, and then we play anything with the gold seal, and then there's no reason not to play purple seals. And then we're going to create 3 planet cards. You should go here, probably. That didn't get us there, which seems crazy. Oh, you know why? Because we still need to cook a little bit. I'm going to play some of the steelies here. Because 4 of a kind... Well, let's demonstrate. 4 of a kind is going to be so much better for us. Well, it was a little bit better. It's nice to keep the flexibility up. I can't believe I thought I was going to be recording 2 Balatro episodes. What are we at? This one's been on for 2 hours now. Now, I hate to say it. I was going to say we have to sell this guy at some point, but I don't think that's true. He is giving us... Basically, he's giving us 90 chips, 10 times 2. We really need a multiplier. 2 cells, unfortunately. A multiplier would go plus 2 mult for every reroll in the shop. I think it's just not the right time, okay? The reason I say it's not the right time is because I think we have to wait for Invisible Joker to pop first. I still believe that this is the right play for now, until maybe we get a better ace. Benny Safdie voice, until someone makes a better ace. I didn't move my blueprint. All I'm going to say about that is it's the first time I think I haven't moved my blueprint, which is actually, like, for me, is kind of amazing that it took so long. So we're cooking to an extreme degree. You should be discarded for sure. Death card goes crazy, goes absolutely insane. You can become you. Doesn't Chariot steal? Oh, it does steal something up. It does. Can you be steel and lucky? It doesn't matter. Steel's better. Probably gold would be what you'd get rid of instead. But we can play you. 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 5 of a kind is not the play though. You want to play 4 of a kinds. And then we'll get 2 planets and a bunch of money off this as well. Good. The planets actually worked out on this one. Okay, so that's anti-10. Pretty soon, we have to talk about getting rid of DNA and definitely getting rid of Invisible Joker as well. You probably get rid of Invisible Joker first. I don't even want a Mercury card, bro. These are all garbage. I'm playing a little too fast, I'll admit as well, okay? Planet X is 5 of a kind. Flush 5. You're level 3, you're level 5. Level up 5 of a kind. We'd like to get it past 4 of a kind if possible. For me personally, we need 560,000. I'm not skipping for foil jokers. We're close to the point where we have to get rid of DNA. And I think we want Bootstraps to copy this. And you're going to be gone soon too. And okay, so this next round is actually like a farewell to arms. No, you're steel. Stay in hand. I hate to do this. They're all garbage. Would you be compatible? No, okay. That was an interesting thought. Judgment, Magician, Moon. It's garbage. Pure detritus. Maybe a Judgment could... Oh, no, because I'm going to discard it immediately, because I'm going to discard these 3 Andrews. Wheel of Fortune, now we're talking about you will save it, bro. Save it. Don't be a fool. Now, let me take a look at something. Good? Good? Good. It is... Maybe I'll send you if you break. It's no big deal. Send you out to keep the steals in hand just in case. 5 of a kind. Wow. It's crazy how much better 4 of a kind is. Let's keep 1 planet around. That may change at some point, in which case we'll be happy. That didn't get us as close as I thought it would, and that's got me freaking the frick out. Play it. Are you doing the right thing here? I think you're doing the right. We're still gonna get. Well, you know what? No, this is the great unwinding. This is where everything's gonna fall into place. I know it sounds like presumptuous. It's the great unwinding, Jerry. Don't sweat it, bro. You know what? Forget the planet. Keep at least one steel card in hand just in case. So we've reached the limit. I know it looks horrible right now. I'm telling you, this is the way. Because now we get rid of all of our non-scoring jokers, so that invisible joker gives us another force multiplier. Turtle Bean, appreciate what you've done for me. DNA, couldn't have done it without you. Blueprint sticks, bootstrap sticks, the tribe sticks. It does. It does, because if we get another ×2, we would be pleased. But really, we'd love it if it copied bootstraps. It copied Blueprint, which is also amazing. Is this gonna give me a chain here? Does anybody know? And then you gotta pop this. Oh, come on. Come on! Come on! Immolate. I will be destroying none cards. One free reroll in the shop. Okay. I mean, brother, I would add a throwback for sure. We've been skipping blinds like a madman. And actually, we have no reason to do blinds anymore if it helps with throwback, except when we desperately need to purchase something. Ramen's kind of close. Uncommon. It's one of the rare situations where, like, probably long-term baseball card may not be. But then if you copy, are you okay, Tom? What are you doing, buddy? He's running around like crazy. Let's hedge our bets on this one, okay? I don't know if the order's right. It's just where we're at. I'll tell you one thing, though. I'm not skipping for a Mega Celestial. You got to do better than that. So what a deck we've created here, wouldn't you say? I don't think you play a Judgment or a Star, though it pains me. How about a quick discard? Discard, discard. Wheel of Fortune, send it. God, that's like the ideal payout, too. Now, we do care about planets. It would be nice whenever possible to get as many planets as we can. But obviously, steel is also, like, of mission-critical importance, which means I should probably stop throwing it away. That's pretty good, though. It's a 3 million point hand. Which indicates to me that with many more steals in hand, it could be even better than that. Now, we have an awful lot of money here. You definitely look at the Jumbo Arcanas. I'm not going to destroy any jokers today, I'm sorry to tell you. Glass Ace. It overwrites bonus, I think, but it could save us in a pinch if we happen to draw it and hold it. These jokers are, I don't think they're good enough. I'm not going to say they're not good enough. I think that they're not good enough. All hearts are debuffed. Okay, if you're not even going to give me a benefit, I'm going to dump you anyway. No matter what, these aces get discarded, bro. It's kind of a sad story. We want as many steel aces in hand as possible. So I'm discarding with reckless abandon. I keep discarding steel, but they're steel hearts, as most of ours are. Okay. 4 of a kind with nut. Try it, try it, try it. Can I try something? We only have 2 uncommons. 2-7. You know what? I can do the math. 1.5 times 1.5 is 2.25. 2.75 times 2.75 is more than that. And this gives us the flat mult that we then love to see get multiplied. We keep 2 steals in hand. 1 planet. It would be nice to get more planets, but this is the way, I think. 4 million point hands. Considering how many steals got debuffed, I think we got to consider that very good. We have 3 double tags burning a hole in our pocket. Negative jokers would go insane with these double tags, bro. Imagine. We will not be destroying our jokers. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. If I ever click that by accident, the video is toast. It's over. 3 enhanced face cards. We say no. We take Hanged Man instead. Nah, not good enough. Not good enough. Probably good enough. I'm just gonna keep myself at 500 bucks because I think it's just it's a nice level to be at. 500 bucks. I said what I said. These are not negative jokers. Can we get to 14 million? Everybody is gonna say no. I swear to you, on my heart of hearts, I believe the answer is yes. And I think we can still discard 3 of these. And it's a mighty scary choice, people, but maybe that's as confident as I'm willing to go, though. Okay, so we got a great set here. Let's take a look for a second. 5 of a kind is 24. 4 of a kind is 46. And we'd be able to keep 1 more steel. Flush 5 is 28. Now, you got to look at the chips as well. But so we want to play non-steel Andrews. And 4 of them. And then let's take a look. $15 million. Good. So we're safe on this ante, but things are going to get harder, man. That's not even close to good enough. Buffoon packs can give you negatives. They didn't, but... No, it's way too late for Vampire. Roll me? Nah. Roll me? Nah. Roll me? Yes. I think it's fair to say this is the best run I've had on YouTube. This has given me 100 mults. Okay, that is good. It is good. I'm just worried I'm not manifesting these properly. Like, would we rather have 100 times 2.75 times 2.75 times 2.75, or would we rather have 200 times 2 points? Listen, just let me cook on it for a second. If it's wrong, it's wrong. But I think we've got the ability to get ourselves out of it. It happened. I'm like, we got to start destroying the aces, man. I guess I play this. I got to start destroying our worst aces. That was 16 million. That seemed better? I don't know. I don't know. It's becoming like impossible to evaluate. Create 2 copies of 1 selected card. Yeah. I would still probably rather create this, I suppose. If only we could have gotten a red seal at some point. But this is still, like, still what we're looking for, I think. So we're reaching a point where we can discard 3 purple seal steel aces, and then what we expect to draw is 3 purple seal steel aces. It's a sentence that inherently feels like it has no meaning. Brother! Yo, my lord. Okay, listen. Are you on... You're rare? And you're rare. If we sell this, we do lose ×2 mult, and we have to survive for 3 rounds with that, which might be really hard. But eventually, it would create a better Joker. That's a really tough choice. The thing is, I think it's really hard to live for 3 more turns. But I don't think ×2 is going to get us through 3 more turns anyway. We might last a little bit longer. Hack, sadly, does not work for this run. If anything, we might be better off spending down just a little, just to try to get... Like, we're giving up a little flat mult in order to get some... No. Okay, all right. Okay, obviously cards are debuffed to the extreme here. Strength and Sun. We are at the point as well where, like, almost none of our tarot cards actually do anything for us. Never mind. That one's still pretty good. So why don't you play the cards that do nothing? You know what? We're missing one steal here. I thought it was guaranteed. Still gonna be a good hand. It might not get you to 14 million by itself, but it's still gonna be a good hand. Gets you to 10. And then play your debuffed aces, your gold ace. And these don't do anything. Man, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Now, don't we need like 700 million on the next one? That might not happen. But I do have some double tags here. Buffoon pack with a negative joker. That's a tough one. If it said diamonds, I might have considered. I guess, listen, we want Mars, and I think we want to just commit. We should have bought this first, but we commit to this. Oh, we need Mime, brother. We need Mime. Retrigger all steel cards. It's so much better than the Tribe. And am I crazy to think that in most circumstances it's going to kick the you-know-what out of 2.75? Because we're going to have like 1.5 times... 1.5 to like the power of 7. 1 second here. Start. I can't believe I'm playing a game that's got me doing this. Calculator. Windows Calc, please. My start button's not opening. Alt-Tab. Google Chrome. 1.5 to the power of 7 equals 17. Okay. That's really good. That's solid. So I think this is what we want. Then it's going to be times 17. Well, maybe it'll probably be like more like 5 cards in hand, or maybe 4 or 5 steel cards in hand. But it's going to be like, okay, well, you listen. Let me 1.5 to the power of 4. 5. And then it's going to be like times 5 times 5 times 5. Plus the Mime is uncommon, so it makes baseball card better. What? Okay. And then we still would like to skip if it's worth skipping. We should do it even if it's not worth skipping. This is insane. Hear me out. You skip. We don't need this many uncommon. We do this one and then we skip juggle. We use the double tag to skip juggle tag. We get like 27 cards in hand. They're all going to be steel. Oh my God. Okay, the first thing I want to do is test and see if it works. So let's play like our non-steel aces and just see how it looks, brother. Guys, it's been a pleasure. That was a 241 million point hand without even looking for it. We might as well create some tarot cards. Oh my God! We need a steel card, bro. We need glass cards too, but we need steel cards. And then you gotta play 4 aces at some point anyway. Well, you know, why not now? I guess we'd rather create 2 more tarot cards, like just in case. And we could have created more. I just didn't want to get too crazy with it, you know. Like we got a pretty good setup. All right, that's fine. Just, I can't even. Play me. Totally fine. I don't know how big that one was, but it does demonstrate the power of glass cards as well. All right. So now, to me, this actually begs the question, and I know you're going to hate what I'm about to say. Do we actually need to skip the next blind? Given... Sadly, these cards are great, but they're not good enough for this ridiculous deck we're on. Given that I think we can get to 600... Oh, but that was with a glass card. I mean, you know what? This is just a great opportunity for me to put down a new personal best. I'm pretty sure we're going to draw... Oh, yeah, here it comes. Okay. So what I would do... Step 1 is just discard... I can't even click on the cards. Discard everything that's not an ace. Create another... I mean, at some point, we're going to want more glass aces. And if we're going for a PB, let's do it right now. So now, dump... Well, no. We want to have everything but 5 steel aces in hand. So, like, you guys are simply not good. And then you're not good, and then we could do better. So you're not good. And we want to play... I think we want to play with 2 glasses on top of it as well. This could give us 20 mult, which is tempting. Like, let's build out our hand. We would play lucky, lucky, glass, glass. And then it really doesn't matter what this is. Well, no, because you wouldn't play one more. I think you just send it, brother. I think this is the play. I don't know how much better. I guess it could get better. It could get better. Hang on. I'm stupid. Get out of my hand. Dump it for a steel ace. I don't know what happened. But we want lucky, lucky, glass at the end, and just send it. This will be the best hand I've ever played. And our next hand won't even come close because we're not going to have a hand size of 24. Guys? 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 What's going on? What's going 4.50 E to the 17? What does that mean? Brother, what kind of number is that? How about some negative jokers? All right. So that was good, but that could only happen in that unique situation. So, I'm really not that interested in $20 more. Wheel of Fortune can go crazy. Is what it is. I guess I do always want to see more planets. Moon, no thanks. We stay at $500. That's I should have leveled up. Why am I not leveling up Mars, bro? Like a fool with my pants on the ground. Sorry, Malf. It's just not the right run. What a game. What a game they've made here. Local Thunk, you've outdone yourself. Now, 47 billion. Brother, it's doable. You know what you skip? And then you skip. And now we at least are going to have a really big hand. I mean, you discard. No, we have enough steel. Well, you keep the luck just in case. You discard this. We want steel cards. I guess you could just play these aces. Let's create a tarot card first. So you discard. Discard. Wheel of Fortune. You send it. Do we have glass aces in our deck? I don't know, man. It's hard to tell. I don't know if we do. Discard. Give me some steel, please. And then you play 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not going to be E to the 17, but I think it's going to be really good. It's only E to the 11 on that one. Sorry, guys. I really dropped the ball. Sure. I mean, I don't know how much value a discard's going to have right now. I'm sorry to say it, brother. Wheel me. Yeah! 50 chips times a mult of 2 billion? That's actually something that could matter, okay? Do it again. Oh. Familiar. I will not be destroying a random card. I will be creating 2 planets. I don't even know why I'm leveling these up. We know we're so Mars-pilled at this point. Oh, okay. Well, but I'm still... I mean, you gotta spend this so you can't take it with you, right? It's nice that it's polychrome. It simply will not work long-term because it destroys itself. It's a sad story. we go next? I'm not really that interested in $61. Okay, well, I mean, this is rough, lads, because we got to get 2.9 times e to the 13 just to make just to make it through this. So we'll be skipping 2 times because I feel like the only thing that could save us is throwback going insane. Like, the spectral pack is not going to do it. Let's be realistic with one another. Even 2 spectral packs is not going to do it. Destroy a random card at 2 enhanced aces. We have the aces of my dreams already. I'm not adding a gold seal. I guess I'll add a gold seal to a glass ace. Don't expect that $3 to be too relevant, but here we go, lads. So the problem that we have is that we don't have as many cards in hand. And I don't even think we're in the business of creating tarots right now. We need steel cards. Ideally, I was going to say 2 luckies might go a long way. Imagine, brother, if they both get plus 20 mult. Just like, I don't even know how to conceive of this score, okay? So just relax for now. I have no idea if we're going to be close. I don't even know if that takes... I mean, are these all aces? I don't know if that... Some of them were, for sure. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I have to save some discards. Is this like a third of that or a quarter of that? I think the answer is no. I think this will be the end of our run. And I think, like, that's okay. I'm not discarding this 5 because I need to save for a discard next time. Still really good. I'm gonna assume this must be an ace. If it's not, I mean, we're not gonna get there anyway, so you gotta send it. Or are we gonna get there? It's looking bad. Full discard send. Some of those had to be steel aces. Okay, if there was a chance, this is actually it. Because we have a glass ace at the end, but I don't think it gets us there. But we really did the best we could. That's still really good. Can I print screen, please? Okay, thanks for watching. That one went on a little longer than expected, but I have a great time. Or I had a great time. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I'll see you next time. See ya!